Well, we now have the honor of bestowing another award named for one of the giants of the cooperative network, and that's Clyde T. Ellis, the first CEO of NRECA from 1943 to 1967. Here's a little video from the NRECA archives. It's from an annual meeting speech Clyde Ellis delivered to our cooperatives in the late 1950s. Gives you an idea of what a committed, fiery leader he was and the spirit of this award.
The program was born to politics, and advocacy became a primary role of NRECA.
We need Republican support in the Congress and everywhere else in the government, and we need Democrat support. Support our friends. If they aren't already our friends, make them our friends, or find somebody else who will be our friends and encourage them to run and support them.
This year, the NRECA board honors an individual whose career was equally forceful and dedicated to cooperatives. Jeff Nelson, would you please come to the stage? During a 4-decade career with East River Electric Cooperative in Madison, South Dakota, Jeff Nelson was an outspoken and aggressive advocate for rural electrification. Jeff became general manager at East River in 1990 and served in that position until he retired last February. Under his leadership as general manager, he focused on the preservation of federal power programs and the broadening of renewable energy. His nominators for this award described his work as visionary in establishing the South Dakota Wind Energy Association. Other examples of his vision include the support of ethanol as a proven biofuel and the first commercial wind project in the Dakotas. He served on a number of consumer and cooperative boards at state and national levels. Those included chairing NRECA's Power and Water Resources Committee and serving as president of the National G&T Managers Association. At retirement, he serves on 5 charitable and educational foundations. Jeff, congratulations.
My, oh my. I am humbled and honored to be recognized by my peers for this distinguished award. To the NRECA Board of Directors, I offer my grateful thanks. To my friends in this great program, and especially to Tom Graves, who offered and supported my nomination, all of you, please accept my heartfelt thanks. This is an exceptional award, but the recognition is not mine alone. Rather, it's due to the patience and open-minded support of at least 2 generations of directors who I had the privilege to work for at East River Electric. This recognition is not mine, but rather it's due in large part to the exceptional professional and personal performance of East River's workforce and the great support of East River's 25 member systems. Last, this recognition, while much appreciated, is not, as Clyde Ellis so clearly pointed out, a singular effort, but rather it is a reflection of the many who have been and are a part of the Rural Electric Cooperative Network, whose great mission I was fortunate to have been a part of. Rural electrification transformed this country and turned agriculture into the envy of the world. Most in this country today take food access for granted because of rural electrification. It's a cornerstone of a fundamental part of this country's national security. I've come to understand that successful cooperatives are principle-based, value-driven organizations, and certainly most rural electric cooperatives offer much more than reliable electricity. They provide progressive leadership for the future of rural America. We must continue to walk the talk of cooperatives to continue that transformational legacy. The longest-serving majority leader of the United States House of Representatives, Texas Congressman Sam Rayburn, was asked during his tenure what kind of a Democrat he was. Without hesitation, he is reported to have replied, "I am a Democrat without prefix, without suffix, and without apology." I urge each of you to go forward from this place today without apology as cooperative leaders to continue the mission of this great program. Each of you have both the responsibility and the privilege to apply cooperative principles and values on behalf of the member owners. By doing so, you will continue to transform the future of rural America for the better. My friends, thank you for this recognition. I will cherish it always as a reminder of each of you and this great program. Thank you.